Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Madness Manor. Welcome to a day of or a morning playing with the Decathlon £20 bike. Has anybody worked out yet how much a £20 bike has cost? Because I haven't. Well, I did ish. I think I got to £75. There's another £19 to go on that tally today for some. Wait for it. Van Dorm. Some Van Dorm 26 by 210 slick tyres. That's what she's having on today. There's no... Oh, there is a rotation. So that one goes that way, and I assume that one goes that way. So that's today's little project. It's denial day as well. I'm in my denim cut-offs, my t-shirt, my flip-flops, and it's been hammering down with rain. Well, it's not been hammering down, it's been raining all morning. If it had been hammering down, I'd have done the waterproof bags. What have we got here? 14. 17. 16. Here we go. 15. Yeah, when I went shopping on it the other day, I just thought it's a bit clunky on this back tyre. And I thought rather than just replace the back tyre, I thought we'll go for something a bit smoother all round, a bit slicker, and these 26 by 210 mountain bike-ish tyres. Oh, that's been on there a good while. Couple of tyre levers in the tool roll, and the tight as well. Yeah, so I've also got I've got a longer seat post as well to go on it, which will they're a bit tight. Let's get cooking with gas now. We're getting there. Don't know what this was. We'll have a look in a minute. See what they were. I was going to do it on a time lapse, and I thought, no, if I'm going to wow, if I'm going to oh, that's not been off in an awful long time. I thought if I'm going to do a tyre change, you can do the whole lot with me. These are tight. I know I'm making it look as though I've never done it before. I hope they fit the bike. That was, I didn't think that when I ordered them. I thought I hope they fit the I hope they fit in the bike. Well, I think they will. But now I've got them in my hand, they do seem to be a bit on the large side, as it were. Did you all have a good weekend? I'm just making small talk whilst I'm doing this. I went to the Green Festival in Nottingham. That was interesting. These are a good fit. Where's my valve key gone? There it is. You can buy all sorts of gadgets to help you put tyres on. Don't bother. It's just a little bit more on the project, as it were. Bit of lick on the oil pump. I'll tell you what, can't work in gloves. So what I'm doing now is I'm just eyeing around the tyre, checking the bead. You'll see a ridge around the tyre, like a bead grip. Just checking that to make sure it's concentric to the rim, and it is. I think it was for £19.95 for a pair off the old Amazon. They probably even fit in. And you stand up. Just nip it up. Put that a bit. Nip up this a bit. Check the tyres square. Just moving out a bit. It's one of these dropouts that when you tighten things up, it pulls the wheel over. So my guess is the dropouts of this dropout's had a bit of a crunk at some time in its life, and I think we've tightened the cone up as well a bit there. Oh Oh dear me. Comes spanner. This is how things go. Everybody knows how to mend bikes. Oh, I've got the chain trapped. What a banana. Ah. Go on. Go on, baby. That's it. Anybody think I've never seen a bicycle before? Right. Just give that poke cone a bit more back on there. Just bear with me. A bit more. A bit like a silent movie, isn't it? Still a bit on the skew because this rear dropout's got quite a kink in it. Yeah, so I was at Nottingham Green Festival yesterday. That was really quite interesting. There must have been 60 stalls. It was on the Arboretum in Nottingham. I just need to turn the camera a whisker so you can see me, or not. Better? That's the front wheel. Turn it back. There you go. Yeah, the Green Festival was at the Arboretum in Nottingham. Incredibly well supported. Oh, this is a stiff tyre. What is it? It's a nylon. No idea. Clickety click click. Don't you just love the sound of a freewheel? Yeah, so the Arboretum in Nottingham, the Green Festival, it was very well subscribed. There was all sorts of bits and bobs going on, and the sun came out. I think yesterday when I said in my little chat in the summer house I wasn't going to do too much because of the inclement weather. Right, Did that come off that way? I think it did. Valve oil. I tried to put the valve hole and the tyre logo in the same place. I'm having a little visual check of the rim tape as we go around. Get the valve in oil. Come on through. You can have all the special tools you can name to fit tyres. But the hardest job can be getting the inner tube into the tyre. I haven't put any air in it. That's half my battle. But hey ho. Who needs air? Who needs air in it? Have you ever seen the film? Is it Friday night, Saturday morning, or is it Saturday night, Sunday morning? It's Albert Finney in an Alan Sillitoe film, and it's filmed in Nottingham at the Raleigh Bike Works, and it's all about the daily grind in industry. And Finn is a spindle operator making I think he's making cranks on the machine at Raleigh. It's all about life and good film. I'm sure it's Saturday night, Sunday morning. I'm sure it's called that. Anyway, I think it's in that where you see the women at Raleigh, get a glimpse of them fitting bike tyres, and it's ever so misshapen here. You see the women fitting bike tyres at the Raleigh Works, and it's something to behold. So that's all fitting nicely around there. It's all fitting nicely around there-ish. What you have to do is just like squeeze the tyre to walk it out the rim a bit. Just enough air to get into the bike. I did refit tin work the other day. Just turn you back. Yeah, I refitted the tin work for the bike the other day. Painted it. Audi had got some paint in, so I got a can of black paint. Refitted the tin work. That's called an ugga dugger. That's 2 ugger duggers. This has already had 2 ugger duggers. Let's see how good we are then. Not too bad. Bit of a wibble wobble there, look. I get that. I get that when you're not watching. Here we go. So like I say, I've painted the mud guards, put them back on. Matte black, may even be satin black. Just got to put the brakes back together. I should do that when you're not watching. May have a yellow box to go on the rack. Let's put the seat post in. Just make sure you can still see what we're doing. Twist your hand a bit more. So that's about 100mm longer. $26mm dead, which is probably not an unusual size actually for the period of the bicycle. I think these days on something like this you'd expect it to be carrying a 27.2mm. Oh, what size is this going to be? I don't know. Can't see me, can you? So I'm just taking the saddle off the older seat post. Slowly, slowly. You see, sometimes I wish I edited videos because the bit where it appeared, well, where it appeared I didn't know what I was doing, which is probably most of the video in actual fact. I'd edit it out, but I don't edit, so we can all sit and watch that. We'll just slip this back together. This is one of those tin pressed seat clamps. Oh. This is another job not to do on camera, isn't it? Because it never goes as expected. And I'm sure there's another special tool you can get for doing this. But somebody in the comments will say, I use a if you're using anything, I normally find a can of good citrus pale ale helps. I said that quietly so you can't hear me. Right, that will do. That will do. I put a bit of grease in there. Ugga dugga. That's a one ugga dugga. Oh, bit tight. There we go. So one pair of Van Dorn tyres. I didn't show you painting and fitting the mud guards because I did it at 9 o'clock the other night. I used to do things at 9 o'clock. So there's the £20 bike. So the bike was £20, £2 to fetch it bus fare, that's £22. These, I think these were 35 quid. So what's that, 57 quid? What was the crank? 12. 70. The rack was about 19. That was about 10. This gear got in stock. That was about 9 quid at Diddle Little or Aldi. And the Van Dorns were just under 20 quid off Amazon. So the £20 bike lives on. Thank you for watching a bit of useless workshop tech, whatever. Any road, that's my video for today. It's absolutely crap weather and it's all up. I'm going back in the house. Catch you probably tomorrow. See you guys. This is one of those shots where you ride away on bike, then ride back for the camera. Did you like that? There we go. Catch you on the next one, guys. Bye bye.